Youth sports and the why. Why should they compete? And what's learned that could help them later on in life? There's many lessons learned in youth sports that the average person may not think about when considering to place their children into youth sports. By competing against others, especially those slightly better, lessons are learned in how to compete. Kids learn not to fear competition. Kids learn sportsmanship and how to respect rules. When it comes to competing initially, you have to learn about the development. Some kids are slightly more advanced than others. When you are with them on the same team, or even against them sometimes, you pick up on some of the nuances that they've learned and some of the way they handle themselves in practices or in games. If they're doing something the correct way, eventually, for lack of a better word, mocking what they're doing is eventually going to make you a better and more advanced player. Competition and the fear of it. Early, you're competing in a lot of things in life, and that doesn't stop into adulthood. If I'm attempting to be the valedictorian of the school, I'm competing against someone, and that fear could either hurt me or eliminating the fear will definitely help me because I understand, or they understand, that they're going to have to put their best foot forward if they're going to be successful in whatever they're trying to achieve. Kids learn sportsmanship. You ever seen a good winner? Seen a bad winner? That goes both for winning and losing. There's a certain way you learn to carry yourself once you win. Early, and maybe your first time winning, you don't really know how to handle or carry yourself. Losing as well. If you're a loser, or if you lose at something and you pitch a fit, complain, make excuses, those are terrible habits to learn as you enter or get into adulthood, to where you're going to be told no. And in the event that you do hear the no, you have to understand and bounce back to continue to go on with what you're trying to achieve. Kids respect rules. Early on, there's a certain way you have to play any type of game that you're playing. And that's also true in life, just as well as in classrooms. There's rules that you have to abide by. And if you don't, there are consequences that you will have to deal with. Early teaching that in youth sports, you understand that I can or I can't do some of the things that I thought I could because of these certain rules that are expected of me. With youth sports, there are advantages to help you later on in life. Competing against better competition will bring out the best in you. Not fearing the competition when it does arise. Kids learn sportsmanship, as well as kids learn to respect rules. There are many benefits to youth sports and placing your children in them early on to learn some of the life lessons that they will be taught. Some of the information was from the Australian Sports Camp blog, a YMCA article, and the Little Foxes Club blog.